ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, Mrs. and Misters, fellow Facebookites, fellow YouTubeites, and children of all ages, coming to you from Phoenix and the Valley of the Sun to all points north, south, east, and west. Let's get ready for action. Let's get ready for excitement. Let's get ready for something special. But most of all, let's get ready to rock and roll! That was 1 year ago today, the very first edition of my YouTube show. And now, 1 year later, for Sunday, February the 16th of 2014, let's get ready for action. Let's get ready for excitement. Let's get ready for something special. Let's get ready to rock and roll! Greetings, fellow Facebookites and fellow YouTubeites as well. Duh. Well, hard to believe that show was 1 year ago today. Excuse me. So like I said, today is Sunday, February the 16th of 2014. Man, you talk about time flying when you're having fun, you know. Well, but I've had a lot of fun doing this show, and I'm still having fun doing it. So we've talked about a lot of things. I've done a few. I've done a few tour date updates. I haven't done any lately. No, but haven't done many lately. I mean, but of course, we talked about. I did some package openings with y'all, and did a whole bunch of other things, and of course all those birthday shout-outs, and of course doing all those D-back schedules. So, man, well, I'll tell you what, and the 1 year that I've been doing this show, what can I say? It's fun. I'm ready to do another year of this. So, well, I will say that, excuse me, I've had a lot of, I can't say that this is the best YouTube show in the world, but hey, but then again, you can't expect for something to be done professionally when you're on YouTube, but and of course, that clip of my very first show, you'll remember, to show my title, I used a piece of paper. But since then, I had figured out, how to do all those on-screen texts, In fact, the very first on-screen text I did was when I did a tour update. I forgot what, I think it was for Buckcherry, and I misquoted a date, so I put a little balloon right there saying, whoops, I meant February something, Sorry about that, I figured, that's got to be the way it's done. So, of course, for a few more videos, I still, all those on-screen texts, but I still kept doing the piece of paper to show my title. But then I finally decided, you know what, to hell with a piece of paper. Just show the title. If I can do on-screen text for all the other stuff, why not the title? So what can I say? Yeah, and of course, many people saying I have a pretty good voice for radio. In fact, one of my fellow Facebookites said she would think. She asked me if I ever considered being a DJ. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, though. The thing is, I've hang and of course, one of my another fellow Facebookite, that cheerleader friend I was hoping to see when I was on my vacation. She texted me, told me she loves my YouTube show, and I still have a great voice. Of course, you can't really. Let's be honest, though. Some people, it's been said, you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. Of course, I think the saying really goes for fooling, but it applies to pleasing as well. You can't please everyone, but hey, and in fact, check this out. I did get a little negative feedback from someone on Facebook who's not one of my fellow Facebook guys, but obviously he found me on Facebook, and in fact, I get home from grocery shopping last night, and I found this message. I'm not going to tell you his name, but anyway. But it started like this. Say Facebookites again. I dare you. So I got home and saw that, and so I responded by saying, "Hold it right there. Do I know you?" Then he goes, "No, but you have the worst show on the planet. You love to hear yourself talk." So I responded, "Well, that's your opinion." And then he goes, "No, it's pretty much fact." So I said, "Fact or opinion, if you don't like my show, don't watch it." And then of course I added a little emoticon, the face with the tongue sticking out, And then he goes, "I watch it, kind of like how you watch a train wreck." And so I just responded, "You know what? You can call it a train wreck. You can call it the worst show on the planet. You can call it whatever the hell you like. But this is the way I do my show." And as Casey and the Sunshine Band would say, "That's the way, I like it, Then he typed laugh out loud. "Okay, sorry for busting your balls. Carry on." Well, let's face it. Like I said, you can't please everyone. And of course, my very first show, I said, I hope you enjoy it, and let me know what you think about it, everyone is entitled to their opinions, okay? You can agree with someone or disagree with someone as much as you like. Some people might not like this show, and, well, it's not like I expect to get any Emmy Awards or anything like that, but hey, I just like doing this show, and he said that I like to hear myself talk. Well, you know what? I'm not going to debate that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But like I said, he can think whatever he likes, and in fact, the rest of you can think what you like too. You like my show? Hey, that's great. You don't like my show? Well, that's fine too. But hey, this is the way I do my show, and of course, some things I would not do on this show, and I remember, some people might not. And you know, one thing I do, even though I say I might occasionally sing things like, you know, what the hell or something like that, but I'm not gonna, not admit it's not really clean to say things like that, okay? But surely you people have heard worse. How worse? Let's not go there. I think you get the idea. But certain things, you know, because let's face it, you know, we got a lot of people, might have 10 gazillion people watching this show, and many of them may be kids, you know, and so anyway, and of course, certain things, you know, like, when I used to have issues, some things you don't talk about, you know, on YouTube or on Facebook, you know. And, of course, if some of you people wonder, some fellow Facebook guys wonder, you know, why I don't talk about, you know, I would talk about them with certain people, but in private, you know, not really in a public forum. So anyway, but what can I say, you know, it's still a lot of fun doing this. It's been fun doing it, and I'm ready for another year of this YouTube show. So what can I say? But to all the people who've responded, because you know, just about every YouTube show that I've done, I'll post on YouTube, then I'd share it on my wall on Facebook. Okay, and so and of course, you know, and I would mention about all those Boy Day shout-outs, you know. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do one right now. This is going to be a massive batch, because I haven't done a YouTube show in quite a while, you know. So let's go ahead and get on with that. Okay, because there were some Boy Days, you know, wait a minute, let me... Okay, there were some Boy Days this past, month, back in January, that I didn't get to, so I'm going to go ahead and get on with them. Okay. Like, yeah, because the last time I did a YouTube show was before I did that Breathe to Believe event, and that was quite a bit of fun, you know, that Breathe to Believe event that I told you all about was going to happen here in Phoenix. And, you know, we met our goal of raising $5 grand for that sucker, so, yep. Yeah, because it was at Encanto Park here in Phoenix, and there was a walk around the park, and of course there was a street taco lunch, and there was a raffle there too. So I did. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I didn't do any win anything in the raffle, but oh well. Yeah, but anyway, it was nice to see my friends. I don't really have a camera with me, so I didn't take no pictures, and so, oh well. I might, I think I've still got a digital camera up there. I never got out, so I hope it's not obsolete, you know. But in any case, you know, it was a lot of fun, so. Anyway, enough of me shooting my mouth off about that event. Hold on a sec. Okay, let's get on with the Boy Day shout-outs, the long overdue Boy Day shout-outs. Now, the first one is a cousin of mine. She had her birthday on the 20th of January. My dear sweet cousin, Marilyn Hampton. Hope you had a happy birthday, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. Okay, then on the 22nd, was a former co-worker of mine, Christy Duncanson. Hope you had a happy birthday too, Christy. You know, And pardon me. It seems like every once in a while I'm trying to clean my glasses here. But now on the 23rd, another ex-coworker of mine, Lakita Miles, she had a birthday on January 23rd. And on the 25th of last month was a birthday for someone I went to high school with, another flag girl from our marching band, Carmen Cavazos. on the 27th, there were two people who had birthdays then. One of them being another ex-coworker of mine, Jody Turner, and the other one being my dad. At least I definitely gave him a call. And on the 29th was another ex-coworker, Roy Royston. Hope you had a happy birthday too, my man. Okay, then and moving on to this month, February. Okay, 3 people had a birthday on Tuesday, February the 4th. My dear sweet friend from high school, who I've mentioned a couple of times already, Robin Thompson, and a current co-worker, Lucia Moreno Faulkner, and someone else named Nicole McCullough. All 3 of those people had a birthday on the 4th. As a matter of fact, they share their birthday with the king of shock rock, Alice Cooper. Cool, huh? Okay, and of course, on the 5th of February, another couple of ex-coworkers, Penny Antuna, had her birthday then, as did Anna Lofton. As a matter of fact, she retired from my workplace this past January. Hope you're enjoying retirement, Anna. And we miss you. And on the 12th, a couple days before Valentine's Day, another ex-coworker of mine who I love very dearly, like a sister, Priscilla Garcia. Of course, back when she was my coworker, her name was Priscilla Rosales. Okay, and on the 15th, which was yesterday, and the day after Thanksgiving, another I don't know if I should call her my ex-coworker or my still coworker. I don't know. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, but hold on a sec. Let me just. But I seem to have forgotten her last name because she put in her name as Little Valerie. But yeah, she was another coworker. But for some reason, I think she left my workplace. I don't know why, and I probably never will. But Valerie, hope you had a happy birthday too. Yesterday. So, okay, and are there any more birthdays here? Let me see. Okay. Oh, and tomorrow, besides being President's Day, tomorrow is a birthday for another fellow Facebook guide of mine. She happens to be, get this, she happens to be in showbiz because she happens to be a voiceover artist. And she did a lot of voiceovers for commercials and cartoons like Dragon Ball Z, believe it or not. She happens to be Robin Thompson's sister, Kara Edwards. Hope you have a happy birthday tomorrow, sweetie. Okay. And, I think with that, I'll go ahead and stop right there for the birthday shout-outs. And so, well, anyway, so that should do it for this 1 year anniversary of my YouTube show. What can I say? I'm ready for another a year of this. And so yeah, continue leaving me your comments and let me know what you think of this show. And you can even let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. Well, because like I said before, you're all entitled to your opinions. So, anyway, but what can I say? It's been fun. Now I'm ready for some more fun. So anyway, with that being said, that's going to do for me for now. So, excuse me. So, until next time, and I'm ready for another year, but until next time, let's get ready to rock and roll! Crisscross applesauce out. See you later.